Hi Anna, how you doing? I've got you queued up here. I just want to mention the reason you haven't gotten comments yet is because I got your email. And week five, you never submitted your work here into the critique project. So typically, what we do, of course, is students will take their work in progress and they'll submit it right here. Week five critique, project three, project phase three. Whatever their work they're working on, when it's complete, they're submitted there for critique. Other students critique on it. I make my comments, give them back to you. Then the student adjusts the work and submits it in the final project phase three for that week. Okay, I never saw your submission down here in the critique. Therefore, I didn't realize your work was sitting up here in the week five. I'm wondering why you didn't submit it for critique. It's really good to get other people's opinions of what your work's looking like. Let's take a look at this work here. And I can see that you've submitted this, and I can see that you did not submit a PDF. I would have preferred that you back this up with a PDF or something that I can get a closer look. I mean, I can go like this. Well, you're not going to see this on your screen. But I mean, when I try to get in here to look at your pictograms, I can't see them. They're just too small. They look good, and I'm wondering if these are your pictograms. And I'm just going to be really honest when I say this, okay? Because the reason I ask this is because these look like your pictograms, okay? And these look like a set of somebody else's pictograms. So you do not want to put that in your presentation if that's not your work. It's really highly unethical. So I'd like to hear about that. If that's your work, I apologize. It's absolutely gorgeous, those pictograms are. I'm interested in these up here too as well. So I guess what I'm saying is that I'm at a really at a disadvantage here. There's no writing, there's nothing describing your work, there's nothing even reminding us where the event is held. I mean, there's like 15 people in the class, so you got to let us know, remind us. We can't all be expected to go back and look at your what you were been working on. So this is just really at a disadvantage, this presentation. So let me show you something. Let me show you where we need to be in a couple of short weeks. Talking about the work itself, I mean, I like I said, I don't know which pictograms are yours, so I can't comment on those. I've got one logo, and that's the extent of the work I have here. And then I've got a T-shirt. The logo on the T-shirt is different than the logo, than your logo, as is the back of the T-shirt. So this is completely treated inconsistently. Okay, so I guess we got a lot of work to do, Anna. And give me a call if you need help. I don't want you to fall behind, but I just want to show. I want to show you something really quick here. I'm gonna go back to week one, and I'm gonna show you week one, phase one. And I just want to jump down here because there's a couple of presentations here. They're right here, and I just want to show you. These are other students. This is an example of the work that we need to turn in here in a couple of weeks. So let's take a look at what this student has put together. Okay, your presentation should be starting to look something like this. Okay, you should really start having all of your sketches, and you should start having all of your ideas and some of your other artifacts. Let me show you another one. This is a really good one too. But again, this is student work. So this is what you're up against. So, I mean, I'm looking at this, and this is where you need to be in 2 weeks. So as I look at this and when I look at that for week 8, and I look at this, where we're at for week 6, I'm seeing, wow, we got a lot to do. Okay. So other than that, I mean, I think that the direction's going great. Love the color, love the white and the red. I think everything is falling together beautifully. I just am really puzzled as to what I'm looking at without any written rationale and no backup of a PDF or anything that can describe to me what we're looking at. Okay, thanks, Anna, very much. I appreciate it. And again, I'm sorry that it took so long. Feel free to get with me if you need help. You can give me a call. A lot of students have been doing that. All right, thanks.